Hey guys, how we doing? I'm Yalek, and today is going to be a special day. If you know me, then you know that I don't play Warships and pretty much haven't since it came out. Which means I have never actually used Gramps, the Bombardier. I have heard many rumors of, but have never actually used for myself. So we are definitely going to find some way to use this guy on War Factory today. Now, this is a 3 troop damage statue account, so you can see that the damage here regularly doing 1900 plus. I was basically doing 3000 damage per second, which is not the same as damage per shot, but we go by damage per second, which I guess that's good. I guess we're gonna see. One way or another, I don't even know what this War Factory is going to look like, and I don't care. Cause, oh yeah, these guys take GBE to deploy too, don't they? They do, and I don't know how much. What's standard? I'm just gonna load them all up with Gramps, and actually we're gonna save this for now so I don't have to do that again. What can we save this as? We use very little. We'll save it as away from keyboard. No. Yes. Hero, probably, if, I don't know, but we're going to start off with this. So, update dropped this afternoon, HQ 23. I burned through quite a lot of diamonds on quite a lot of accounts. I've been saving them. Some accounts I have, like one account I have 400 hero tokens. I'll be putting those to use very quickly and so on. Haven't started with the boats yet. Went ahead and did the armory to level 23 so that I would have access to these things, and also to these guys, which are upgrading to level 21. On this account I kind of indulged myself. On all my other accounts I started Zuka first because, you know, operations and that stuff. But on this account I splurged. I wanted to have maxed warriors, and I'm going to have maxed warriors, and it's going to be awesome. Anyway, maybe a little too awesome. We covered that a couple days ago, but in the meantime, we are going to enjoy this such as it is. War Factory. And this is interesting. Alright, so how much these guys have a range of 12 tiles, I believe. This is not a great layout over here for these guys, nor is it a great layout over here. At least I don't think so. Wow, extra rockets up here too, and an extra grappler. Alright, so how do we... Normally I would probably go about this with this particular layout. I tend to use warriors. I'm not even sure I would do that this week, being honest with you, because the hotpots here, can't really BART those out, and bullet would just get destroyed by all that many hotpots. Normally this is machine guns and flamethrowers and such. So let's see if we get the boom cannons have range in there. This is just awful for these guys. I might not actually do that after all. How disappointing would that be? To finally get these things and not be able to do what we want with them. I think we're going to do a couple hacking runs and BART some stuff, because really I have to give it a try. I've just got to see. So for hacking purposes, I'm going to want this row of rockets gone for sure. I don't know how these guys group. I don't know anything. I have just realized, well, I mean, I'm thinking I'm going to try to smoke up to this corner, and to that end, I'm going to try to make this corner safe. We'll start with hacking up here, get the 2 shock launchers and that rocket launcher, and maybe start BARTing. We do have a artillery damage tribe. Start BARTing his machine guns. And let's see. And then we'll have to do a hacking run down here on at least these 3 rocket launchers. And I think that leaves us in decent shape with the exception of the grappler. Might have to BART on those guys as well. We'll see how we do as it goes. I have so little gold. Reportedly, that might be an issue. So I guess we'll have to do this. And we're going to be diamonding something very soon because I'm not wasting all those resources. So I don't know what it is, but we're diamonding something. And let's say I've got bullet upgrading over here as well. Bullet going to level 9. And taunt. Looks like I'm going to come up just short this week for the hero tokens to be able to do taunt, but we'll see. Anyway, oh yeah, proto crab coming, so those are your prototypes. Yay. Anyway, we have other and more important things to attend to. I've already talked for 6 minutes. How is that even possible? We've not attacked. Well, I know how that's possible. I talk a lot. Oh, and there's a laser over there. Cool. So, reportedly Sparky's fixed. We're about to find out whether that's true. Let's see. So what we're going to do then, go like this. So hopefully Sparky is back to selecting the most damaged tower as a default. We will see. And so she is. Okay, and she is selecting, actually, I'm going to try to keep her alive for one more, and looks like we're going to get it. Might as well hack out as many of these guys as we can on this run. I think we should be able to get that shock launcher, rocket launcher, sorry, shock launcher up there as well, and we'll have enough GBE for a little BART. What do we want to BART? Oh, definitely that, so we can mark it. And we were going to do, oh, don't want to do that. Well, let's see, where else could we use this GBE? Probably should have checked the health on that grappler, might have been good. Didn't do that. I guess we're going to start on these guys up here because we should be able to keep Sparky out of range of those so that it won't be an issue. Oh yeah, those will BART out easily. Nice. So it won't be an issue that she'll be selecting those by mistake. Not any free GBE to speak of, if I remember right from what we scouted down there on the shore. You can take a peek, but grapplers, rocket launchers, yeah, good luck with that. So those guys should BART pretty easily. We're going to double hack these, and then I'm thinking what we'll end up doing is like taking a shock over here. No, let's continue as stated. So flare the further shock launcher. And I think Sparky should stop in the area of that sniper tower. And that means she will wow, with that many boom cannons around, things die fast. Cool, good job. Did that because was thinking I could get Sparky to hack other things since I have her here. And then we'll use barrage on this stuff. That way we can just do the one shock over here. And now it's just machine guns, so if we can get out this sniper as well, we'll do that. Again, have never once used this troop. These guys came to... that's not going to work. These guys came to Warships after I completely stopped playing. I don't even know what season that was, because the season thing by itself, I will be honest with you, I find rather confusing. Hero. What hero do we use? Wow, this is just... Alright, so these things should bark pretty easily, and how much is this grappler? A lot. Okay, so that's not really going to be a thing. But we'll see. We're going to have to shock a couple things, we know that. We'll plan for that. Might as well take the sniper out. Make sure that machine gun dies. And the sniper. How nearly dead will you be? Very nearly dead, but not quite dead enough. Okay. Can kill another sniper here. Probably will do that. Put as much damage as possible right in this area. Probably just going to go ahead and get this sniper as much as possible. And yeah, so we're going to have the grappler, we're going to have the boom cannons to deal with from up in that corner. Are we doing the Kavan thing that I've heard about? I guess that's an option. What else is there? Actually, what if we brought Bullet along? I mean, we're going to have to shock a couple things here. Obviously, grappler and boom cannons. But then, things are going to die in the vicinity of our troops very quickly, I should think. And then if we had Bullet and Taunt, Bullet will eventually step out front to this direction, because the Bombardiers will stay back. They have long range, right? We said that. Bullet gets taunted and he gets yanked over to here. And as long as he's... I mean, the hot pots could end up wrecking him. But I'm going to give it a whirl. What the heck? I probably should be using Kavan and Second Wind. I know that that's probably a better decision. But this is what I'm going to do. And we'll see how it goes. I would bring medics along, except smoking medics is just a disaster all the time. 2 attacks left. We should probably make sure this is really what we want to do. Not that we're going to have any other choice now. Pretty well committed. I think we'll be alright. And actually, if we get far enough back into this corner, depending on the way these guys spread, might be okay leaving the boom cannons unshocked entirely. Let's go ahead and do that. I have never smoked these guys. I have never even landed them before. So I have no idea what we're about here. I know they take a little GBE to deploy, or so I have heard. Get up there. Kill that sniper. I'm gonna start by shocking the boom cannons. Just because, and get the grappler. Alright, so, wow, these things just spread all over the place. Cool. I don't know what I'm doing. That was supposed to be distracted a little bit, we were hoping. And Bullet can now taunt. That actually is helpful. Okay, so one thing worked out the way it was supposed to. Bullet taunts and keeps everything distracted over there. And that's nice and cheap too, so that's great. Bullet is probably being attacked by his fellows here, if I'm not mistaken. But I was really hoping he could handle that grappler more. Wonder if we flare it. Some of the boys there are about to be torched. Grappler's dead. That's good. And you know, Bullet actually has a chance on this. That's kind of ridiculous, but with like these 2 units over there and son of a bitch. Oh, right, I'm not supposed to say that because, you know, that whole Kappa thing. Darn, wouldn't you know it? They actually managed to win. There's a good amount of pop in those guys. Anyway, that was not smooth at all, but then again, give me a little extra credit because that was my first time, and there's my phone, and that probably means it's time to get about done here. If you're in the US, happy Thanksgiving, and I will catch you guys later. Take care.